Say what is going on, Swerve Alliance? I'm SpawnTrapped bringing you another video over on the Swerve channel, and today's has some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay, believe it or not. Not that I'm like going back to Call of Duty Ghosts or anything, just simply I was updating Black Ops 3 and didn't really have time to keep waiting. I wanted to get this video made, so I was like, what am I going to play? I didn't want to play Advanced Warfare, so I played Call of Duty Ghosts. I have not played this game in ages, so odds are good we'll have a video on my personal channel about what I now think of Call of Duty Ghosts after having played it the other night. But what we're going to be talking about today is a pretty unique life story of mine that I actually came to remember. I actually forgot about it because I saw the car yesterday. So basically I have a Volkswagen Passat. If you're not familiar with cars, Volkswagen also owns Audi and BMW, and those two companies, maybe some other smaller ones that I haven't heard of. Nonetheless, the Passat and the A8, the Audi A8, are not the same car, but theoretically they do kind of have the same body style. So basically, I was driving home my junior year of high school with my friend Lucas. Lucas has actually been a pretty influential guy in helping me start on YouTube to begin with. But me and Lucas were driving home from high school, and on the way back to my house, there's like this really long 35-mile-per-hour road where it just diverts into neighborhoods. It's just straight road, no stop signs, no stoplights, 35 miles per hour, and it just randomly just diverts into neighborhoods. So, eventually once you've driven far enough to get to your neighborhood, then obviously you turn off. So, I'm driving down this road in my Passat. Now, remind you that the A8, the Audi car, looks very similar to it. So, basically what happened was, I was going, 35, 38 miles per hour, something like that. And out of the blue, me and Lucas just hear this loud, like, flared up noise, and from behind us on this one-way road with one lane going this way and then the other lane going the other way, obviously, this car passes us. Now, it's not a road that you can pass on. It's a 35-mile-per-hour road, but this dude passes us in this Audi A8. Looks a lot like my car, obviously a lot fancier though because it's an Audi. He passes us, and he continues down the road, going probably, I would guess, in the neighborhood of like 70 miles per hour. It was absolutely insane. Like, once he flew past us, he flew past the two cars that were in front of us, all while driving in the oncoming lane. Like, if anybody would have been coming at him, boom, they would have hit each other. But he was going like 70 miles per hour or something ridiculous. So, he goes flying, and then I turn off about 3 blocks later and just, thought I was going to move on with my life. Well, I pulled into my driveway, and this weird, like, square Nissan Cube thing, like, if you've ever seen one, the car screams Hippie. It's just like a box on wheels. It's some kind of Nissan. That thing followed me, and it parked right at the end of my driveway. Like, if I wanted to get out of my driveway, I wouldn't be able to because the guy literally parked me in my driveway. And this dude gets out of the car, and I haven't got out of my car yet. I'm watching this all in the rearview mirror. And this dude with, like, long, like, Bob Marley hair and this weird hat sack thing, like Bob Marley would probably wear, gets out of the car. And if you knew, like, Lucas's sense of humor, Lucas right now is screaming, "He has a gun! He has a gun!" Because to Lucas, that's funny. To me, that's terrifying. And this dude gets out of the car, and he walks up my driveway. And I'm not getting out of my car because this dude's in my driveway. The last thing I want to do is get out of my car. So me and Lucas stay locked in the car, and the guy comes up to our window. So my driver's side window does not work very well. It opens about that much, and then it gets stuck, and then it can't go back up. So I'm not opening that window very much. I open the window like that much to talk to him because apparently he wants something to say to me. And the dude's like, "Yeah, kid, I was young once, and, driving fast is really cool or something, but you can't drive fast, and it's really dangerous, and you could have killed someone." And me and Lucas are like, "Whoa, hold on, dude, like, that wasn't us. Like, it looked like our car, but it wasn't. It was an Audi, and it was a lot fancier, and somebody had clearly done something to it because it was beefed up, let me tell you." But this guy totally had the wrong idea, and I tried to explain to him that, that wasn't me. That wasn't my car, and he still went on about, how it's dangerous and I shouldn't do it, like as though he seemed to think that I was just trying to bail myself out of this one with some kind of story like that. But eventually, I did get him to leave. He did not have a gun, but he drove his hippie box car back to his house, which I did end up seeing in the driveway like 2 days later. Apparently, I found out where he lived because not that many people own that boxy car. But if you guys did enjoy this story, drop a like on it. It might not have been as exciting as you thought it was, and watching Call of Duty Ghosts probably drives you absolutely insane. But I'm SpawnTrapped, and I will see you in tomorrow's upload on the Swerve Alliance.